Hello, my name is PokerFaceAvat and welcome to the 6th episode of This Week in Speedrunning. Let's see all the interesting things that happened last week. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is and always has been one of the most popular speed games of all time. In terms of categories, it was also the game with two separate glitches categories, restricted and unrestricted. That's due to the fact that the community had a really hard time deciding what is a glitch and what isn't, hence the two separate rule sets. If you think that's weird, make sure to take a look at the length of the list of the glitches first. Recently, the community had a vote on some rule revisions after a month of discussing the topic. Some strats previously banned in unrestricted are now allowed. This includes being out of bounds, as long as one gets there glitchlessly. The change not only made the category faster, but also a lot more fun. Previously, an issue with it was also its extreme difficulty, which is now not the case. The category saw quite a lot of movement with new runs over the last couple of weeks. Danny B beat his own world record from 2017 by nearly 50 minutes when the rule set changed. Right now, with his 2:18:47 from a week ago, he is over an hour faster than that 4-year-old world record. Congrats to Danny, and let's hope the category stays popular for good. The time it takes to beat Oblivion without any restrictions is insane, standing at about 3 minutes loadless right now. A game like this surely needs more categories, and one of them is bound to be as popular as any percent. In case of Oblivion, that's no out of bounds. About a week ago, a runner named Elongated Musket Gun beat the world record in the no out of bounds category with a 23:55. It wasn't his first time, as he has been on a world record spree for a couple of weeks now, but the latest one is special as it's the first run to go under 24 minutes in the category. The word from the community is that everyone has been waiting for this barrier to break for months. Back in February, the game had a very special month with new glitches found as well as new places to use old ones. Thanks to that, Elongated Musket Gun was able to beat Sandy X's time of 24:18 and go further into the sub 24. He reckons he can still go lower than the 23:55 by about 15 to 20 seconds. Good luck to him on his future attempts. This has been an incredible week for Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. On Monday, the 17th of May, this run from Tame Neon happened.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw.
I literally don't even know what to say, bro. Oh my god.
Taming Gold Garish with PogChamp.
And finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and
Dude, my heart. I'm actually gonna pass out.
It's the first sub 34 minute any percent time ever done. It beats Tame Neon's own PB by nearly 50 seconds and the previous world record by around 45, both of which are great figures for an optimized game that takes 33 minutes. But with what's about to happen next, this is more like a cherry on top. Snuggles, a glitch hunter interested in Sny, announced a task to be showcased on his Twitch channel this week. The run was seen there by about 150 people live, myself included, and is now available on YouTube as well. It finishes the game in 27 minutes and 59 seconds, which is over 5 minutes better than the current recent any percent world record. Just as with the Mario task that happened a couple episodes ago, I'm gonna leave you with a couple of my favorite moments from it, encouraging you to watch the whole thing. You don't need to know anything about Sly to be impressed. Exhibit A. Congrats to everyone working on the task for such a wonderful job. SEGA Bass Fishing is a game that was first released for SEGA arcade cabinets and has later been ported into multiple platforms, Dreamcast and PC included. The game saw a new arcade mode PC any % world record from Negimail Volant with a 152. I would like to draw your attention to its description, which said, wait. As I said, the description said, "This is about as perfect as you will ever achieve in this game. I'm never touching this category again. If anyone takes the record from me, you can have it. I'm done." This one was beaten on the very same day with a 147 from Wagyu Bass, and this time the description said, "This is about as perfect as you will ever achieve in this game. I'm never touching this category again." Yeah, you get the idea. Congrats to both runners. Some recent findings in GTA San Andreas led to Vice City's no SSU category being faster as well. In the current route, the mission Jury Fury has to be started twice to then be instantly passed. Previously it was done by replays and rampages, a side mission in the game. The new setup involves a frame-perfect submission release when leaving a submission vehicle. It then gives you a special phone call allowing for the duplication of Jury Fury using it. The biggest advantage of this setup as opposed to the previous one is there is no need to use replays in the very beginning of the run. That is very fortunate as there is a glitch in both GTA 3 and Vice City that lets you skip parts of dialogue when trying to play a replay that hasn't been recorded yet. That's where most of the time save comes from. It is estimated to save about 30 seconds and is one of the biggest time saves found in the game in months. What is more, it makes a time of sub 49 minutes available. If you want to know more about the San Andreas part of the story, there's a great video from Eben explaining everything in detail. Wrapping this episode up, let's talk a bit about marathons. Last episode I mentioned that the SGDQ 2021 game list is available. Just wanted to give you a quick update. The schedule is now available as well, so make sure to check it out. It wasn't the only schedule reveal to happen this week though. NASA 2021, taking place online yet again, also revealed theirs. Links to both can be found in the description. And that would be it for this week. Make sure to leave a like if you liked the episode and subscribe to not miss future ones. The show also has a Twitter account at TWI Speedrunning, make sure to follow it. And if you have any news from your community, make sure to DM me there. From all of us here at This Week in Speedrunning, thank you very much, and see you next week.